All right, early predictions. Dan is going to sweep. Medz is going to cry.
Oh, totally. 100%.
Mostly because of the fact that Medz plays out really aggressive, and Incineroar wants you to be aggressive on him because he's a really good pundit character, especially with those revenges.
I can't wait for one side B just to even it up and actually take a lead. But actually, he can't. He won't be able to.
He burns it with a nair, though.
I mean, it's even at this point. 2 hits. Now it's even Dan.
Looks like Medz has got a good 20%, but that 20% can be knocked out of him immediately with a good side B. Oh, but he catches it before he comes out with a forward tilt.
He actually burns the revenge, how it takes 40%.
Oh, it's actually 40%.
It takes
good.
around 48%, correct. To
That
get rid of that revenge.
That's good to know. Oh, but the good overhead version of the side B's was hoping to catch Medz, but he didn't fall for it.
I'm trying to see if Dan wants to try to land on stage with these up Bs and catch Medz without him knowing, because it seems that way after also fighting him for a little bit.
It doesn't look like Medz has any answer for the up B, unfortunately.
But you know what he does have an answer for? Getting Dan off stage.
Dan needs to stop that bleeding right now, though. He's at a good 62%, and Medz is still on his first stock.
I wouldn't even call this bleeding. I'd say this is more like surgery at this point, and he's losing vital organs.
It's fine. As long as his heart's still beating, he's got the heart in it. And you know what? Never mind. I need to stop jinxing the players.
Oh, you're doing great. Now you have to jinx the other ones.
Okay, so like Medz is doing really well for himself right now. He's certainly feeling himself a lot better after that first game. I think he's a lot more relaxed since he's fought Dan regularly. Yeah, there you go. I balanced it out.
All we have here is both of them trying to hit each other with low percent combos and get easy damage for both of them. Percent. The only one who's getting hit constantly is Dan.
It's actually
Dan does not have an answer for this Roy.
Oh, good side B, but that's only going to get him up to 53.
Dan trying to go and kill Medz off stage constantly with a down air. You can be more safe in these situations.
Oh, but the random down smash. Oh, there's that upbeat that you were looking for. Ooh, good down tilt. Dude, I legitimately think that Incineroar's down tilt is one of the best down tilts in the game.
It is. Uncontested and true.
It's sense in such a good freaking angle.
I mean, that's what the character is all about.
Oh, there goes the stock, but he's at 157%, like one straight hit, even if the sour spot might be enough to kill. What? No, it doesn't matter.
One revenge waiting for the next game. He's trying to store it. I don't think you can store revenges, though. It'd be slightly hard to.
I mean, you can definitely increase the revenge because you can do revenge again.
But saving it for the next game? This isn't Pokemon VGC. There's no stored power.
Man, the only thing I know about stored power is that I had to use it on a slow bro in order to beat Cinderace, that one raid battle in Scarlet and Violet. Have you played Scarlet and Violet yet?
I've played a total of 1.5 hours, and all I did was explore. I didn't even get to the second town.
No, that's perfectly fair. I would say that that game's definitely one of the games that you want to explore in. There's just so much in that game. I think that game is fantastic aside from the presentation. And, you know, running well. Ugh. All right, let's see what Dan is going to do here. It definitely felt like he was being overwhelmed by Mezz's aggression there. I don't think Dan is quite used to the amount of speed and low end lag that Roy has.
End lag? I hardly know her.
It's actually kind of interesting. I sometimes feel like, as someone who plays Medz on the regular, even as Mithra, it feels like I'm getting overwhelmed a ton at a time. Looks like Dan is getting ready.
What are they?
Just fighting. Very aggressive fighting about the stage.
Oh my, not the aggressive fighting about stage choice. This is an online tournament. Can't we just go to Castle Siege? WarioWare? Alright, we have Dan back on the Incineroar. Med staying with that Roy that we've seen now for 3 games in a row.
Can I listen to Three Houses music, please?
You can do what you want, best friend.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Ah, goddamn it, Pokemon music, lame. Listen, I love Pokemon music, but playing Smash so much, I am so sick of listening to Pokemon music.
That seems like a you issue.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen PS2 yet, honestly.
I'm actually not. So a lot of players, as much as they played Pokemon Stadium 2, a lot of players don't like to actually go to that stage and would rather go to a more volatile stage such as Kalos. The only volatility that we see here is both of these players being able to use their characters and also get early damage.
Oh, the random F smash!
The random tipper F smash for Dan.
Wait, there's a tipper to it?
Oh yes, there's a Sour Spot and tipper to it.
Interesting.
The tipper will actually kill you at 40. I've been killed by it too many times at 40. First down smash, trying to get Dan out of the way. Interesting, because it's a very horizontal move.
I don't think this is a very good stage for Incineroar, mostly because how Medz is able to easily recover against Dan, and Dan's mostly been trying to capitalize on Roy's bad recovery, but with the extra platform, Roy has an additional option to get back to the stage.
It's not a necessarily bad stage, it's just if you're a fast character against Incineroar, you can run rampant on this match.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
Incineroar loves using the flat stage to his advantage.
It's functionally Final Destination, just with 2 additional platforms for recovery.
That's true. I'm surprised we didn't see Dan actually try to go for that back throw there on that platform. Would have killed Medz at that percent.
I don't know why he did that early revenge, especially since Roy is so far away. I know Roy's a fast character, but he's not that fast in the air.
You'd be surprised. But you know what? I'm surprised by that back air actually killing.
I was right at ledge.
I understand it's powerful and all, but jeez.
Dan is up by 1 stop, but he is at 151%, and there goes Mew!
The amount of neutral beats that I'm seeing from Medz here reminds me of a little kid playing Smash. Not from a competitive Smasher. I'm surprised that he's actually hitting all of these, though, and trying to go for them. I guess there's a reason that he's using them, and I'm just here commentating.
Oh, interesting up smash choice, especially since it's so early. You would think he would try to save it for a kill option, but I guess would be too unsafe otherwise.
The only reason is so you can get Incineroar in the air. If you can juggle Incineroar, that's great for you.
He is a heavy character at the end of the day. Those guys... Oh, he blundered it! Unbelievable! I have never seen Dan blunder the side B.
Blundering is real. Are we going to see both of them blunder, though? I'm waiting for the Dan random side bead.
And there goes Dan! Medz has knocked Dan into losers! Unbelievable!
It's not an option.
This is what happens when you predict a winner. Never let me bet on the lottery, everyone.